Happy Mother's Day. Microphone here. Happy Mother's Day. Hey guys, happy Mother's Day. In Australia, it is Mother's Day today. I didn't get my mum anything. She said she was happy with nothing. She is perfectly fine with nothing. Trust me, she's not offended, she's not upset. Okay, I'm not a bad kid. Most of the time I'm not. Promise. She's okay. Like with that. All she wanted was us to go out to dinner with her. That's what she wants, is for us to go out to lunch or breakfast with her. That's what she wants. She doesn't want anything. Alright. Trust me, I would have gotten her something, but she kept insisting, no, I don't want anything. I'm not a bad kid. I promise. I promise. Yesterday I was so yesterday, I'll take that. Yesterday. Yesterday I had a very, very, very good day yesterday. I went on a date with someone that I have always had a feeling I was going to get along really well with, but I didn't want to get my hopes up. This will be hopefully I don't think I'm going to be going on any more dates with anyone else. I think this person, I genuinely might be keeping them like I hope this person sticks around. He was amazing, and me and him are just different. Like other dates I've been on, it's been like, yeah, like we can talk and like we talk. Do you guys like my haircut, by the way? Like we can talk, but this like we're not really the best matches. Like completely different music tastes I've had on previous dates, completely different lifestyles, completely different families, completely different ways we eat, you know, like, and then, you know, completely different things that they do for fun, partying, clubbing, completely different friend groups. They have friends, I don't really have friends. They're just not, I just know they're not really going to be the people I'm going to be sticking around for a long time in my life. And so, yeah, whereas yesterday, I think I went on a date with someone who, this person genuinely, we have a lot more personality matching. There's a lot more matching personalities. And I think it's really, really good. I think we both we both definitely like each other. I can tell you that now. He says he's obsessed over me a little bit, and I'm kind of the same. Not as much. Like I've kind of stopped myself from getting obsessed over people. I mean, yes, I might get obsessed over someone. You never know. You can never predict that. Like you can always get obsessed over someone, really easily. Yeah. So it was really good. I really had a good time. And he, like, we match a lot. Like we're both Italian, we're both ethnic, like we're both wogs. And I actually haven't been on a date with someone who's really wog. No, I don't think I have. No, I've got no idea what the backgrounds are of the people I've been on dates on, you know. But he's genuinely wog. Like he's half Italian, half Serbian, and then a bit of Russian as well. I don't care. It's the Italian part's the part that we both match. He loves his fruit. I love my fruit. His dad loves his fruit. My dad loves his fruit. He loves his wildlife, nature, plants. He loves planting. He loves his horticulture. Horticulture is like the kind of the thing he's doing for school. Horticulture. I won't say too much about him, but I want to tell you the things that we match on. And then I love my nature. I love my ocean stuff. I love my beach stuff, and he loves that I love that, and I love that he loves his nature stuff. He doesn't like, I mean, he lives in a place far like about an hour and a half drive from Melbourne, so he's not really a clubbing, not really brought up to be a clubbing person, city person, going out every night person, drinking person. He's 20, I'm 19, and we're both just similar like that. Like I'm not necessarily a country person. I do live much more close to the city. I live about 25 minutes from the city, but I'm the exact same when it comes to, like, I would rather live in the country, not as a farmer and take care of farm animals, full-time farmer, not that. I would never ever do that. I'd actually rather live in the city than do that. But I don't want to live, but I would much rather live in a nice private secluded house. Oops. With trees surrounding, nice and private. Small little house, not big house. I don't want a big house. I want a small house. To me, that's what rich is. Luxury, beautifully built home. Maybe with some nice marble materials surrounded. A modern house is fine, but in the middle of the forest, or just nice and private land where there's no fucking peeping toms, no dangerous people around, away from the city. And he lives not in a modern house, but he lives in areas like that. He lives in rural areas. Rural era. Sorry. Let me show you guys what rural means. So, region located outside of cities, yes, that's what he does. And then there's define suburban area. Yeah, so that's where I live. And then there's also urban, which is the city. Yeah, so these are the three. There's rural, suburban, and then urban. I'm suburban, he's rural. Look, suburban's good. Like, I'm happy with where I live, but I would like to settle down in a house. I could buy a property that's more private than where I live. Like, I need a backyard. I don't have a backyard or front yard. I have a 3-story townhouse. I might do a house tour one day. And 3-story townhouse. It's really beautiful. It's got a nice view and everything, but we don't have a front yard or a backyard. A townhouse is designed to not have front yards or backyards. This is what a townhouse is. That's basically what it almost is, like that. Just a little bit of garden, that's the front, that's it, no front yard. Yeah, like that, something like that. Obviously it doesn't look exactly like how I live, but yeah. So that's just that. And then other things we match on, we always do things with our mum. I mean, he's not always doing things with his mum, but he's always, like he hangs out with his mum a lot still, like, and I'm like the same too. Like, I don't really have that many friends. I'm always with my mum a lot. Like, some kids I've met my age, like, they're almost never with their parents. Not because it means that they hate their parents or their parents hate them, just because they just don't really do things with their parents. They're a lot more independent in that kind of way. Whereas me, I'm still like, I mean, not really. I don't really go out with my mum much, but like, I would still sometimes go out with her if she wanted me to, or anything like that. Because I mean, I don't really have that many other friends or anything to go out with, so I'd rather just go out with at least her, at least someone. And so he also works kind of like a job that requires dirty work. Like, he does work in the mud, and he gets pretty dirty. And then I do construction work for now. Construction work, so I come home pretty dirty. Concreting is like one of the most dirty jobs. Like, it's just dust, mud on the job site. You get mud on you on the job site. It's all dirt everywhere. And we just both match really well. Like a genuinely good match. And I am really, really, really excited to see him again. It's not like a one date thing, and it's like, I'm just going on a date with you because I'm talking to you, and I don't want to really just ghost you. Not ghost, but like, I don't want to just end it off with you, at least without not even trying to date you. Obviously there's still plenty of people who haven't even tried to date them yet because they're just too difficult to organize one with online, or they're just not cooperating. I've already talked about that hundreds of times, and I can talk about that forever, about how fucking ridiculous people are on Snapchat, on fucking social media in general, just talking, trying to initiate anything, have a talking stage or anything. And the previous dates have been on, like, they haven't been the best. Like, I'd say the most recent, I'd say the worst one was not the previous one, but the one before that. It wasn't even a date. He calls it a date, but it wasn't a date. He was the most dry fucking person I've ever met on messaging, but I just went out with him just because he kept asking me to go out to this club with him. It wasn't even a date. He just asked me to come to this club because I actually messaged him first saying, hey, I saw you we matched on Hinge ages ago, and I just messaged him, but he wanted me to come to the club again. I nearly just said the club's name. I'm gonna say, all right, I'll say it. It's called the Esplanade Hotel. It's called the SB. It is. I'll show you where it is. It's really popular. A lot of teenagers go there. I'm not a clubbing guru, by the way. I don't do it. Like, I'm just not a fan of it. And my date I went on with yesterday, he's not a fan of it either. Like, he's never been on it before. You never know, he might like it, but I doubt it. He's been brought up to not really like that. Where is it? The SB. Yeah. St. Kilda Esplanade Hotel. Hotel Esplanade. So this is called the SB. So this is where it's like really like pops off at night time Saturday. Only on Friday and Saturday nights. Mainly just Saturday nights really. All the teenagers go there. Otherwise it's good. Yeah. Otherwise yeah, we just match on a lot of things. Most of the things I'll just have to come to my head. Like a lot of times we just like he does something and then I'm doing it apparently. Like it's like it's a rare thing, but it only makes sense like when you do it with someone. Like it only makes sense if you've done it with someone. You just when you're I'm messaging. He messaging me a lot. He actually communicates really well, unlike most other people, unlike everyone really that I've talked with on Snapchat. I think that's why we match so well as well, is because we both communicate for each other. We both really care about each other, and it's not just one-sided, or it's not just delivered wars. Like there's no delivered wars between us, and that's rare with talking stages these days. Delivered wars is such it's just prominent with everyone everywhere with talking stages these days. It's always about who's the busiest, who's the driest, who's chasing who, because we don't like chasing people. But us two, we just fucking talk. We don't give a shit about that. Delivered wars are so bullshit. It's just all nonsense, and I just get the constant delivered wars by all these fucking another guy, fucking faggot cunts. Pisses me off, man, and I think about it. Oh my god. Not to be like that, but it's like just delivered wars, man. I just get constant delivered wars. If you don't know what delivered wars means, it means basically when you leave someone on delivered or or you haven't responded to their message, but you're always on Snapchat or on social media, but you're just not responding to them just to seem busy, to seem like you're popular, to seem like you're the one that's being chased, to seem like they're chasing you, but in reality you're not busy. You're just doing it because you just don't want to seem too desperate. Like that's what people think, and it's just unnecessary. Like if you really hit it off well with the talking stage, like you wouldn't need to worry about that. Like if you really care about each other, you don't need to worry about that shit. But of course everyone these days has to. And so yeah, yesterday was good though. What else is I going to talk about? I forget. In other news, I guess like just in general things I want to talk about is like what I've done, like what I've done in terms of what I'm thinking of doing. Is I guess I can tell you guys the whole plan I've got. So what I'm planning to do is use a camera. Should I go get it and plug it in? Do you reckon I should? I could if I wanted to. Just get it and then plug it in my computer and see if it works while recording. That's a mouse, keyboard. You know what? I'm gonna do. So. Let's give it a shot. Do you believe in life after love? Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, if I turn it on, Can you guys see this? No, my face cam is over it. Webcam. Oh, I'll do it another time. So basically this camera, this Canon camera here. Oh, there's no batteries in it. We'll do that later. So this Canon camera is what I use for my beach photography. It is really good camera. But the only issue is that when I asked the guy, a beginner friendly camera that shoots 4K 60 FPS good video. That's the one thing he must have missed, is I wanted a video one, not necessarily photography, because I do more videography, not photography. And he gives me a camera, which is amazing. But the only thing it doesn't do is the video 4K 60 FPS video. But it does, look, it does do it, but it is not as good as it's not like, it's buggy. The quality isn't, it's mainly the FPS. It's like, I gotta show you guys, it's not smooth. And I'm like, okay, so this is either something wrong with my computer or there's a camera problem going on here, because it is not supposed to look like that 4K 60 FPS. So yeah, I have yet to see if it's actually my computer that's doing that, or if it's just the camera. Yeah. So that's one thing about the camera. I think I talked about that. Yeah, so but the camera, look, the camera's good for photos and stuff like that. It takes amazing photos. It's just so good. Any DSLR camera I've never really managed to get my hands on until last year, and it's just amazing. The DSLR cameras are so good with taking shots for distance, because I've always wanted to take good distance shots, but I've just never really worried about, like, I've always wanted to just use the GoPro and film the water close up and stuff, but every time I see something in the distance, I want to take a photo of it, but I just can't. You can't do it with the GoPro, of course. So what I'm doing is I'm using that camera there to do a nice face cam video for this channel I made. It is called, let me go back. So this is what it is. I changed this again. I'll show you guys in a second. Jack Craig. This guy's a mastermind of YouTube Shorts, by the way. He's really good. So this is channel I'm gonna put some good videos on. So what I'm gonna do, your face, is I'm gonna make journeys documenting my big projects that I'm doing, such as my Minecraft one, etc. And I've got another one, I've got so many things I want to do, but like, what I'm going to do is, instead of just doing it, is filming the process. And I saw this guy explain it as well, really well. And he says how a lot of people actually don't always care about the product as much anymore. They care about the process to get the product, or the process to film the product. And he talked about that on Instagram, and he summed that up really well, how a lot of people these days are more interested in the journey to get to film the product, or to the journey to finish the product, or the film or the video, instead of the actual product itself. So I think it's like a really good piece of advice that I want to take on board. I've always known that, but he just he sealed the fucking lips on that one. That told me, you know what, I have to do this. So basically, to sum it up as quickly as possible and as simply as possible, this is basically what I'm going to be documenting my whole journey on, filming this Minecraft video that I'm making, this 6 to 10 minute Minecraft video that I'm making, and I'm going to document the journey on here, right? And then the actual Minecraft video that's going to be made is going to be on this channel here, and it's going to be a Minecraft kind of horror film kind of thing. Only goes for 6 minutes, short horror film, Minecraft short horror film, and it is going to be about, if I go out of here, I'm going to do proper brainstorming, and I'm going to video myself doing brainstorming as well, like doing all that stuff. But I'm going to make it professionally, though. I'm going to edit it hopefully professionally enough to where it's a good video. I've already come up with the name, the Liminal Spaces Lurker, that's what I've called it. This is just a short Minecraft film. These are the mods that I'm going to use. I'm going to add more mods, of course, like I've already done that. And then this is just going to be the scenes, and this is just a quick little brief ideas that I'm jotting down, then I'm going to brainstorm it properly, film myself brainstorming it with the good face cam, which I'm going to use that good camera for, because this isn't good enough. This isn't good enough in my opinion. If I put the light brighter, see how the FPS is better, but then it's too shiny on my face. Even brighter, it's even nicer, but again, it's just not like, it's nice, but it's just too shiny on my face. And unless there's a way I can unless there's a way I can make it either look like that, like even that's nice, but it's just not. I don't know how to stop from doing it too bright and shiny like that on my face. I'll figure it out. But yeah, and so I'll figure that out. But yeah. So this is the colors. I'll show you the colors of it. That's that color. Orange, blue, orange, and then white, and then a bit more blue. And so yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And then what I did is I also changed I changed the profile picture again to this one. I changed the profile picture to this one, and this video that I said was going to get a lot of views ended up only getting 2.3k, and then the one after I did, which took like 5 minutes to make, got 31,000 views. So yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I always hype up the wrong stuff. It's always the wrong stuff you don't expect to get views, and then like it's just weird like how it works like that. And so yeah, I've got this one, and then this one I'm gonna do some more building videos on Minecraft, and then I've got these ones here as well. You're probably thinking, what the fuck is all this new stuff? So this is the channel I'm filming this video on. These three are going to be some other ones that I've just made just for the future, because just make them now, so then in the future when I can film more Minecraft videos, ideas that I come up with, any ideas that I come up with, I'm just going to put on there. I'm just making those just in case I come up with something amazing, and that needs to be a different niche, which most likely will be anyways. This one here I called Forgotten Liminal Files. So that one, I'm going to put liminal, I'm thinking of liminal spaces Minecraft TikToks to put on, but not TikToks, to put it on YouTube though. So I'm going to make a new YouTube, so I made a new YouTube account for that one. And it's going to be good. But I just need to get those ideas up and running, just jot them down and figure them out first. Apart from that, that's basically all I wanted to talk about really. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is I have 2 videos in my mind for this. So I have the Minecraft little short film that I've got that I'm going to post on here. And these are going to be progress videos, by the way. These aren't videos that are going to be done in like a week. These are going to be like full-on genuine progress videos that are probably going to be done by the end of the year. Like this channel is not going to be done until the end of the year. And yeah, so I've got little progress videos. So I'm going to make progress videos, constant progress videos, put them in a file, keep that file, do not fucking delete it, because it's going to be like, I'm going to have that file for like, folder. Keep them in that folder for like at least like a year, or it depends how long the projects drag along. And then another video I'm going to post on here is a video of me doing this, another idea I have for these beach videos. I've got a really good idea. I'll explain it to you guys. If I go, so when I go onto this video, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some really good music in the background and film shots like this on TikTok and Instagram, but I'm positive that they're going to be, like, I'm very positive they're going to get at least some views. And I'm going to make sure to not just use any music though. I'm not going to use like the song like The Boys of Summer by Don Henley. I'm going to actually use, like trending sounds on TikTok and Instagram as well. I'm going to use trending sounds, which a lot of the good songs, there's a lot of good songs that I actually like that would fit, that would fit in this, like that would fit for this kind of capture, that are trending on TikTok and Instagram. and what do you call it? And it's not just going to be it's going to be slow-mo. It's going to be exactly like this, basically. So bad. I'm going to try and make mine a little bit better than this. It's going to be slow-mo right as the beat drops, slow-mo. That's literally all it is. Slow-mo of the wave appearing behind me. That's literally what it's going to be. But I think it will be really, really, really effective, and I reckon it will do well. I hope, at least on Instagram. I can see it doing well on Instagram. TikTok, maybe we'll see. But yes, Instagram, I can see these videos doing really well, because there's so much like ocean and water content influencers on Instagram. It's like not even funny. There is so many people that do that these days, and it's really easy to do, but it's very competitive, and you've got to come up with something new instead of just doing the same thing that everyone else is doing. It's just posting just good, like you just travel to nice places and just post a 5-second video of it and put it on Instagram and it goes viral. Everyone's doing that. Everyone's trying to do that, and everyone that's got money is able to do that. I can't travel like that. I can't just travel to every nice, beautiful, clear, crystal water beach and just take a little 10-second video and post it, and then it gets 10 million views, because I need money to do that in the first place. Whereas they're doing that and getting money from it. And like, yeah, when I see those accounts, it makes me like I get so jealous. Jealousy is gonna kill me. If a feeling won't kill me, it's jealousy, because I get so jealous. Like, another thing I wanted to mention as well, last night I was just watching lots of YouTube videos, and I watched this video, Julo break. So this YouTuber named Julo, it's this YouTuber Skyboy. He posts videos of how like successful YouTubers, and when I watch his videos, it just doesn't do anything but make me jealous. I'm not even like, and this, like, it just makes me jealous. And in this video, he's talking about a YouTuber named Julo, that posts these videos. All he does is just post these kinds of videos, and he gets like millions of views. And it's just like, it's so easy. He makes it look so easy. I'm just so jealous. Oh, let's close the channel, because it's making me jealous. It just makes me jealous thinking about it. I get so jealous. Like I'm happy for them, but it's like, fuck you, I want to fucking be that. Why can't I fucking be that? It literally kills me, man. I can't even fall asleep at night sometimes because of it. I haven't cried because of it yet. I haven't cried, like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I genuinely have been times where I've nearly been tear-eyed because it's not me that's doing that, or it's not me that's successful yet. But I don't think I'm that jealous, but I'm very, very jealous. Mate, it is going through my mind all the time. When I see someone successful who's my age, that Julo kid is my age, by the way. I'm so fucking jealous. Anyway, that's enough. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully all this planning and stuff actually works out in the future. But for now, I will see you guys in the next video. I'll do progress videos like this, but at the same time, I also want to make some just regular videos talking about stuff and gameplay stuff too. But for now, apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, goodbye.